Hi there, I'm John and this is the JD Way. I'm in the Lake District and this is day one of my Wainwright bagging challenge. Come on. Alright, I'm packed up at the start point here, as you can see. There's nobody else around. There's a few spaces along the side of the road here for cars if you come in. And this is the beginning of the walk, this rough track. It tells me to get on this and walk upwards. So there we go. Alright, so this is it, innit? We're here at last. This is day one of the Wainwright bagging challenge. I'm really keen to get going on this. I've been thinking about it for a few weeks now. I'm really glad to get my boots on the ground and be here doing it finally. The van's all finished, the van's ready to use, so I'm like a kid with a new toy, playing with the van, trying it out. And this gives me a good focus to use the van and get out a bit. It's May the 7th today. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Weather's nice. I've just drove up from Hull now. We've just been driving for 3 hours. Yeah, got a new hat. Do you like it? So today I'm doing Great Mell Fell, and I think that'll do me for today. I'll be ready to go find a park up or a campsite after that. I got myself this guidebook from Graham Uney, 64 walks to do the Wainwrights, and I thought, yeah, I'll give that a bash. I know you can do it in 36, I think, but I'm not in a rush. I'm not under any deadlines. So 64 will do me. I'm using that as kind of my reference, but I'll use the OS maps as well and my own noggin and make my own way around. But that should be nice to use as a reference and give me the ideas where to head for. It's quite helpful, it tells you where to park and things like that, so it's helpful to start off. Right. Okay, so I've just come up this rough track here, and it tells me to keep an eye out for a gate on my right hand side, and this is a gate on my right hand side, so this must be it. Over here and down, and it says look out for a path going slightly uphill. Oh man, the sun's coming through, it's nice and warm, so I can see this jacket coming off any time now. Okay, I've just finished that section along this fence here, and Graham in the guidebook tells me to carry on uphill and the summit will soon be gained, and he says take a minute to look at the views as you go along, and thankfully it's quite clear today. I can see pretty far. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be better at the top, so I'll get marching up here. We'll get a good view from the top hopefully. Oh, it's pretty steep though, I'll tell you what, I'm a bit surprised. I thought it'd be a nice easy one, but it's pretty steep. Oh come on, plastic bottle, look. Come on, who's doing it? Who does it? Well, I'll tell you what, it's pretty steep. I've only just started. I mean, I have to take my word for it. I mean, if I say so myself, I'm a pretty fit guy normally, but it's got me straight away. Blood's pumping. Come on, first one. Let's have it. Ah, look at that on the left there, just a tree on its own. Only tree. Whoa, man, Great Mell Fell is pretty steep, I tell you. Don't just wander around here if you're not very fit. It'll take you a while. Alright. Alright, we're still climbing. Coming up to this little woodland area with some nice trees and stuff. Ah, very nice. Look at this. Oh, a little sneak peek of the views there. Should be good at the top. Should be good. Is that what you call a petrified tree, I believe? Cool, that Lee. Yeah, there's some cool trees up here, if you're into your trees. Yeah, and just as I'm approaching, just for what it's worth, the path is super easy to find, really obvious. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Oh, look at this. There's nobody up here, I've got it to myself. Oh, that's amazing. What a great summit that is. Just this. That was all blanked out a minute ago and it just comes into view. Fantastic. Now then, I believe that is Blencathra across the A66 there. Look at the sun beaming through there. Oh, the lakes is just next level sometimes, isn't it? Oh, it's panoramic view. So this is quite a modest summit cairn, isn't it? But I've touched it. Okay, that's Great Mell Fell. Bagged. That's the first one in the bag. Brilliant. Really chuffed about that. That's a really good one, to be fair. That's not bad at all. Really nice summit there. Right, and according to my guidebook, Graham says you just kind of retrace your steps down the same path. Although this is the path that I come up where the trees was, and he does say you can kind of take a fork in the road and go the other way, which I will do. But I think it brings you round to where you started basically. So we'll take this one down. Oh, I'll tell you what, look at this. Coming down is miles better than going up. Look at the views you get coming down. Because when you're going up, you're just looking at your own feet going up steep hills. Oh, let's just stop for a second and have a quick nosy. Beautiful, isn't it? The way the sun's coming through there. I'll tell you what, I wish I was one of them guys who could just point them all out to you and say, that's so-and-so, that's that one, that's that one. But I don't, I'm afraid. I won't pretend to. All I know is that's little Mell Fell there. That's the next one. I know that for sure. No, give me some time, give me some months, and I'll be able to point these out. I'm going to get to a stage where I know each one. But at the moment, that's not me just yet. But it will be. It will be soon. Yeah, so this path is just bringing us round the other side of these trees, I think. But some really nice looking trees, I'm telling you. Really cool, some of them. Very pleasant. Got a few lads coming up here, they're going to battle it. Alright lads.
Hey mate, you alright?
Alright. It's pretty steep, isn't it? I was surprised how steep it was. That guy at the back was feeling it then, wasn't he? As soon as I said steep, he started giving me the eyes if to say, yeah, it bloody is. Ah, fair play to them, they'll get up there. They're loving it. Yeah, so that one in the distance there, that's Little Mell Fell. And in my guidebook, Graham has given me that as number 2. But that's going to be tomorrow, I think. I've had enough today now with all the driving and everything. The challenge is underway. And I'm eager to get the second one in now. Now it's started, I'm eager to carry on. So yeah, it's just retracing your path really back to where you started. There's our lonely tree, what I saw earlier. Nice and easy, you can't go wrong, can't get lost. I've not even looked at my OS map on this one. Yeah, and it's just brought us back to this path towards the beginning, alongside the fence here. And here we are back at the gate at the beginning, over this stile, and back onto the rough track where it all began. There's the van just through there, can you see? Alright, so that's my first Wainwright in the bag. Really happy about that and I'm really eager to carry on. Get the next ones ticked off. So I intend to film my progress on each one. So if you're interested and you want to see how I'm getting on, keep an eye out for me popping up now and again. And you can come along and bag them with me. I'll sign off for now on that one. So if you're still there, thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you down the road, alright.